and somebody's complaining about something, I might have that same thought, but you know what? Hearing it come from somebody else, it's I can only imagine it's a growth thing for me where I find myself wanting to go in the opposite direction. Like it makes me want to work harder to not feed into that. I don't know if, that's what I find myself doing. If somebody around me is negative, it makes me want to go the other way. And I've always believed that negativity doesn't ever attract positivity, but I think I'm hitting one of those turning points where I'm seeing it in a different way now. I don't know if it's from everything that I've been through or everything, just identifying what I don't like to be as I get older and what kind of man I don't want to be. But when I see negative energy, it's like becoming a trigger, right? And that comes with reps. The more reps you do, the more you realize I don't want to feed into that. I want to go the other way and turn that into a positive energy. Whether it's impacting somebody else or not, I can only do me. I can only work within. You can only work on yourself. You can't control what other people do. But I find myself doing that more and more and more when I run into it now. And it's one of those day-to-day things when I find myself doing it, I'm like, okay, all right, I didn't let that bring me down. It's a turning point because, I mean, we've all been victim of feeding into negative energy and kind of letting that get to us. And I personally don't like it. So when I find myself in that situation, I want to go opposite. I want to counter it. I don't know. Does anybody else feel that way? Because I'm telling you, when you become aware of it and you start practicing it and kind of identifying it more and more and more, it becomes more valuable. At least that's what works for me.